watching WESH 2.
This morning, we're so excited to be relaunching our popular WESH 2 Community Champion Series, bringing you the stories of those working to make our community better.
Sheldon Dutez is joining us now in studio. And Sheldon, today's champion is tackling stereotypes.
Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, representation matters, but so does the type of representation. And I had the chance to see a photography exhibit in Daytona Beach with a new angle. This is rePresent. If a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Sometimes I don't think that people realize that beauty really exists all around you.
Then the pictures on display at this exhibit in Daytona Beach are reframing the conversation.
It's a photography exhibit featuring the beauty of African Americans right here in our local community.
LaToya and James Carey are the husband and wife team behind the rePresent exhibit. And tell me how you decided on the pronunciation for rePresent versus represent.
We wanted to change the narrative by which African Americans have been disseminated through mainstream media. So what we wanted to do is to represent, to reintroduce a positive image.
Which James felt was necessary after he says he found so many negative images of black men during an internet search.
And what do I mean by negative? It just meant that they showed us incarcerated, selling or using narcotics. So it hurts us. So that when we get in job interviews, when we walk down the street, those negative images are now reflected on us.
Well, the project was born out of a stereotype of black men.
That's me.
The exhibit also features black women, like Jill Arlod.
I used to straighten my hair a lot because I didn't see all, models or actresses that were having their curls out.
But her curls were on display in this picture called A Bridge Divided. It represents the Orange Avenue Bridge's separation of Daytona Beach's traditionally black and mostly white neighborhoods. As a biracial woman, Jill also represents another bridge. To these young girls who met her at the exhibit.
I'm glad that the younger girls that look like me can have something or someone to look up to and kind of see themselves and feel okay with however they want to express themselves, whether it's with their hair, with their style.
I really like that you focus on just the average, everyday person. Talk to me about the importance of choosing just your average, regular, everyday folks.
Any individual that has come in here, most of them have said, I know that person. And so that image now, the value of it just increased. It's not just a beautiful picture, it's not just an impactful story, but there's even more of a connection because I actually know that individual.
The exhibit also features sculptures and artifacts that capture African history before slavery and stories of black men and women showing their everyday excellence. The black ballerina challenging industry body norms and Volusia County's first black female firefighter. While their pictures draw you in, it is their stories that challenge the stereotypes.
Come, learn, get a feel, become culturally diverse, find out more about who we really are, because we're not just limited to what the stereotypical imagery that is out there about us.
We want to now have a movement started. We want this to begin to pop up in other communities because it will begin to lift community pride within itself. 10 years, rePresent nationwide. Let's go.
And the pictures were even more incredible in person. I know they jump out on the screen when you're looking at them there. This was an in-person exhibit. It's over now, but you can learn more about the Kenneth Grant inspirations on their website. We do have a link to that website on our website, WESH.com. This was the second year of the event. Last year, it was 2 days. This year, it expanded to a little over 5 days or so. So you can check them out in the future. All year long, we are highlighting people and groups who are working to help uplift our community. If you know someone who should be a WESH 2 community champion, you can nominate them either online at WESH.com or you can send us an email at communitychampion@WESH.com. We love, love, love profiling these stories, guys.